What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We got more Mono Black. Yep, I mean it's just wonderful. It's a super fun time, super awesome. Mono Black control. Pretty much we're just one for winning our opponent, and then drawing cards, and then hitting them with a haymaker. That's it. Because honestly, the utility lands in Standard are quite impressive. I think that's what really can make this deck work. That and maybe Ugin. But yeah, because pretty much we'll take you through our removal suite. Bloodchief, Heartless Act. We want very flexible removal. Elspeth's Nightmare is just amazing against rogues, as we know. And then honestly pretty decent against control. Hitting apparitions, taking their cards, or just duressing them and then exiling their yard from an Elspeth Conquers Death. So that's pretty sweet. Cling to Dust, absolute all-star. Draws you cards, gains you life, helps you against rogues, and interacts with opponents' Elspeth Conquers Deaths, as you'll see. So yeah, just a straight up engine piece. A 1 of duress, because I think 4 Elspeth's Nightmares too much. And honestly, a 1 of this has been the perfect amount for me every game. I'm almost always happy to draw it. 4 mazemind Tome to help us draw cards. 4 Extinction Event because we need sweepers. 1 Hagra Mauling, just because we really want 26 lands and have another removal spell suite. 4 Solemn to help ramp us into that sick late game. 1 Shadow's Verdict because it's very good against rogues, which are mainly Luris based now. And Croxidex. And even like mono white life gain decks. And then 2 Massacre Worms because I needed more win cons, and it's really good against creature decks. It's another sweeper. You'll find me saying this in the video the whole time. If we had like a real sweeper, like Languish or, I don't know, Ritual of Soot, I think this deck would be just actually like a contender for like tier 1.5. Now it's probably pretty solidly tier 2. But Massacre Worm helps out with that, and it's a clock. Because you notice we're kind of short on win cons. Speaking of win cons, Ugin over here, definitely a win con. Pretty much our only way to beat the Yorion matches. And also just shores up a lot of the aggro matches too. So really good for sweeping the board and also clearing the board, so that then you don't need to spend all of your removal spells on every creature. 3 Castle Locked Wings, that's pretty much the reason to play the deck, because now you can draw probably one of them every game. And with how much, I mean, pretty cheap removal we have, you're going to be clearing out your hand pretty quick. So honestly, if you have a castle in your hand, there's many games where it is right to just spend removal as soon as you can, so then you can just card advantage them out and not take 4 damage and just take 1 damage when you draw cards. Plenty of swamps, 2 Crawling Barrens. This is like a game changer. If you took these 2 Crawling Barrens out, this would be like a tier 3 deck, but now it's tier 2. This is a really important way to close out games and just a way to have a good blocker to protect your planeswalkers. And yeah, because so much of the removal right now is sorcery speed. Like most white decks, they have Glass Casket, Apparition, and Elspeth Conquers Death, and none of those hit this when you're going aggressive. So definitely very good, super important for long games, and yeah, just definitely play at least 2, maybe 3. 1 Labyrinth of Scophos, like I said, utility lands are very good. This shored up a couple games for me. You don't want to spend removal if you don't have to, and that way if you just have an Extinction Event in hand and they have 1 creature, this makes it pretty awkward for them. 4 Radiant Fountains to shore us up against mono red. There you go, and Gruul. So yeah, the deck's beautiful. I got into a really fun game against Control deck where we held our own, and then some aggro matchups. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you do, the YouTube stuff helps out a ton. It's what keeps the channel alive. So if you want to see more stuff, please do that. Hope you guys enjoy. Catch you in game 1. This hand against the Yorion deck is hilarious. This is slightly better. Oh man, the Yorion mirror is not the most fun time. Ooh, especially if he's Doom Foretold. That's big yikes. Big yikes coming in. Plains. Okay, we got swamps. Really missing Phyrexian Arena in the standard build of this deck. Mardu. Elspeth's Nightmare, you got it. Guess I'll go Castle. Might as well. Alright, what are you gonna take? Heartless Act, probably? Or Hagra Mauling? Maybe Hagra Mauling? Don't know if you have any counters on your things, but Elspeth Conquers Death would be good against that. Or Extinction. No, leave me with the Extinction Event for sure. It's gonna be a long game, Phyllis. Although I play Ugin, I don't think this build plays Ugin, so I think that's gonna be the difference maker here. If I draw a solemn, that'd be really cool. Nope. Okay. Let's go swamp. Pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I willing to take 5 damage here? I don't think so. I'm probably gonna have to mauling one of these guys or something. Or heartless act, really. It actually makes sense to wait till after that, so that my cling to dusts still have some action. Okay. What you got? Puts Yorion in hand. Okay. I can't draw a card right now. Is it worth it to waste one of these to then draw a card later? I don't think so. Well, that's actually fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this now. Because honestly, I just need to get as few cards in my hand as possible to let Castle draw me exactly what I want, what I need. Cool. So now he'll just play Yorion, and I can heartless act him and draw a card. Or Archon, definitely gotta kill him. Solemn! Radiant Fountain. I love Solemn so much. Take action, grab me a swamp, dude. Just go ahead and kill the Archon, bro. Don't want him flashing in another Omen. Probably his Elspeth Conquers Death, but not much we're going to be able to do about that. Hagra Mauling will let me kill it when it comes back, so I still believe that sequencing is decently correct. Okay, now we play the waiting game. 5, 6, 7, 8. I can cast Ugin, by the way. If he plays Yorion, do I kill it? Blanks the ECD as well. Sure. 5, 6, 7, 8. I do think I actually heartless act the Yorion. You can bring this back and make those two, but that's fine. Plus this way I take 1 less damage. And otherwise he just gets back the other guy anyway. Again, I just have to draw an Ugin. Ha! It's hilarious. These will cost more again. If he plays Elspeth's Nightmare, I'm going to be so sad. Pass to attackers. Sure. Do I take 4 damage here? Let's see what he does. That's another Yorion. It's another good bit of rudeness. So I think I'll Bloodchief's Thirst instead of Hagra Mauling. I mean, when you draw good, you just draw good, I guess. Sweeper would actually be good right about now. Extinction Event would be like fine-ish. I do think I take 4 damage though. Go to 8 and then take 4 here. No, I don't. Clearly we just kill the Yorion. Huh. The rest is kind of funny. Let's get it out of our hand. Okay. That was actually very good. Duress coming in clutch, dude. Really hate that he keeps on taking me off Ugin here. Actually, I should have... Oh, I'm such a dummy. I'm such a dumb dummy. Should have done this main phase. So that I could have played the land that I draw. That's actually a decent draw. Ooh, nice. I'm actually pretty happy with that. It's gonna take my Ugin, which I'm very sad about, but I can still 8 damage to you and make you stop attacking me. This guy knew what this game was about. It was totally about Ugin. he is playing off the top. So let's see what you got, dude. I have a castle. Ooh, getting back Yorion? Rude. Rude, rude. I guess that makes sense. This way you can blink Swiss Nightmare too. Not a whole lot of kindness coming from the opponent over here. 2 more damage to my face. Oh, of course he has it. Oh my gosh, what a draw. Alright, maybe the Shadow's Verdict was a bit preemptive. Sure. Extinction Event. Interesting. Guess I do just have to use both of these. Get rid of even. Okay, just draw a trash for 1 turn. 1 turn, please. What are you gonna sack? Moment of the Forge? Best Nightmare, makes sense. If he draws another Yorion, thank you. So now he gets to draw another card, so. No! Supposed to let me wait till my draw step. Cost 5 mana. So I can castle right now. Moment of the Forge does kill me though. Guess I'll wait. Okay. Plus Omen of the Sun would have done it too. Okay, better not disconnect me. Well, that's rude. That's a rude card for you to draw, opponent. Not a fan of that. 4. Boom. Great card. Utility lands, putting in work. Ugin, please. That's actually not terrible. That's actually not terrible. 4. Even. Can't draw another card, but whatevs. Cling to dust, please. That's an Archon. If you make a token. Oh, mother effer. How do you draw like such a god? Going out on my own terms. Cool. Come on, man. Where's my Ugins? Another Yorion deck. But I have a decent hand against him, so it's fine. Can it just please be like green-white food or something? Green-white food, no Doom for Tolds, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's gonna be Dance of the Manse, isn't it? Actually, no, they don't usually go. This could be even worse. It could just be blue-white control. Yep. It could be Dance. Although those are usually 60-card decks. 2 to the bottom, you got it. Let's call it like it is. What you got, opponent? Got a counterspell? Of course you do. Alright, so neutralize makes it feel like it's just blue-white control. I think CGB played this a couple days ago, so that usually makes it pretty common. Na, 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 na. Which makes my spells pretty bad. Dress is kind of cool. I'll just solemn this turn though. I want to save Dress for next turn. So that Shark Typhoon, I could take it before they hardcast it. Because little known fact that's very well known. Boom. Black isn't very great against enchantments that win games. Elspeth Conquers Death is kind of awkward for me here, but whatever. Dream Trawler I can deal with at least, so that's cool. Unless he has another counterspell. What you got? Yorion. Skyclave Apparition. Okay. It's fine. Miss my solemn. Such a beautiful card. Well, let's just empty out our hand so we can start drawing cards, shall we? Omen, sure. If he puts 2 cards on top, I'm very nervous. Because he's probably just protecting the second one. Heartless acting the apparition is fine. Okay, yep. That scares me. Let's get rid of neutralize. Pass the turn. Okay. Then we can start drawing cards. Midnight Clock. Yeah, this is straight up the CGB thing. That's a bummer. It does a Baneslayer Angel. Really wish he would have played that instead. Okay. Seems to me like it's Ugin time. Yeah, I should have waited till end step. That's like whatever. My turn. I'm fine taking some damage here. Ooh, solemn. I like me some solemn. Birth. I'm definitely gonna use Heartless Act on the Baneslayer. Because Extinction Event, I definitely need to save for Dream Trawlers. Okay. Kill you. Thank you. It's empty-handed. So you're saying there's a chance. Let's go Swamp. Solemn, and then I can draw a card. Dude, Black Castle is so disgusting. So disgusting. And then I can Massacre Worm kill the wall when he blocks. So that's pretty cool as well. Yorion in hand, put a counter in your clock. Or you just straight up blink it. Yep. It's pretty rude. Draw 4 cards. Seems good. Yorion's pretty disgusting, guys. Again, Ugin's pretty much the only way out of this for me. And even then, 1 ECD and it's still not great for us. Yep, grab the planes first, that's for sure. So I hate to make myself individually resolve each of these, but it is important because you want to give him the least amount of information as possible while they're scrying, because he doesn't know if Yorion's going to live or not. If I draw out the castle right now, he knows that I probably don't have a removal spell. So that's the reason for that. Oh, would you look at that? It's actually pretty dope. I think I just have to go for it now. Okay, that's 5. Now I can't attack through the wall, but it's like whatever. It's probably going to apparition my Solemn and ECD my Ugin. But we got rid of the clock, and it was while he was tapped out. Ugh. Barf! And he gets back the Baneslayer or the apparition. It's pretty rude. Rude plays coming from our opponent. Bet you won't block. Oh, got him. Ha. Neutralize coming in. Rude. Our opponent's a rude dude. Okay, so 6, 79, 10. So I still can't cast an Ugin off the top, even with this painful tax on my mana. Sure, draw a card. Where's my mazemind tomes? Oh my gosh. It's pretty scary. Definitely has a neutralize. It's another Ugin. Cling to Dust will be cool. Definitely gonna do that. Okay. Still gonna play the worm. If it attacks his mana, wow, just lets it resolve. Okay. I was gonna say if he counters that, then he can't draw a card, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, definitely not gonna let you get that back, bro. You can counter it, but then you're tapping out. Omen of the Sea, sure. How many neutralizers have you played? 2? 3? 3 in the top 30, wow. It's pretty crazy. Let's go. It's a win for Team Mono Black right there. Bet you didn't see that coming. Kitty Pop Tricks. Really wish I could draw a card though. Controller, another ECD. Okay, that's why we're gonna save Cling to Dust. Shall we? Still has 3 mana up. Doesn't he always? So. Guess I just go for Ugin now. Doesn't really do all that much. This is rough. But then you can just draw cards anyway. It's not getting better for me. It's not getting better for me. Draw a card. Haha. Yes. Let's go. Should have scryed first, I feel like, but okay. Definitely get rid of that ECD. Bet you he has another one though. That's the turn. Definitely want to save Bloodchief's Thirst for probably an apparition that he's playing. Gonna have a third ECD. Okay. If he has a neutralize still, then we're kind of screwed. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Sucks to have to exile my Solemn. Do I Bloodchief's Thirst first to make him discard a card? I don't think so, because he has so much card draw in the tomes. Okay, draw a card. Even. Okay. Cool. Dude, mazemind tome is so messed up. And he's gonna gain life, so Ugin's clock isn't even a big deal. I think I'm just gonna draw a card now in case I hit a land. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But I don't want to target for Skyclave Apparition, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Baneslayer, sure. That's why we didn't play Bloodchief's Thirst. Birth Meletus, sure. Okay. Okay, dude. Taking out a lot of your good stuff. You're gonna be drawing blanks soon. Hello. It's a great draw. Bloodchief's Thirst. Yay or nay? Saving these for another Yorion, I imagine. Nope, doing it now. So he has negates. That's what I'm taking from this action right here. Or he wants me to be scared of negates. Not sure what to think anymore. Ugin, the difference maker. Mazemind Tome. Still think I'm gonna castle instead though. Well, no. No. Okay, now I'm feeling a little confident. My deck showed up today. 4 Ugins at the top half. Okay, I can't complain. Banishing Light. Isn't that kind of rude? Isn't that kind of not very nice from you, opponent? Another Mazemind Tome. A Yorion wouldn't be amazing right now. Yeah, it'd be fine. Another Mazemind Tome. He drew all 4 in the top half. Wow. It's kind of brutal. think while he's tapped out, though, I kind of want to go for it. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna plus. I want to chase towards that ultimate. Missing a lot of lands. I don't know if that's good or bad. At this point, it's probably good. I have 10 lands in play. Tranquil Cove, you got it. Draw some cards, sir. Need your 3rd and 4th ECD. Or just tap out for another Dream Trawler. That's not very nice. So at this point, I think I'm just going to play Elspeth's Nightmare and Solemn. This way I can make sure that I can clear the way for my Ugin. Oh, okay. Interesting. Running out of swamps. We'll pass. I think I might draw off Castle instead of Tome here. Depends if he plays an Apparition. It's another Midnight Clock. See, and this is why we clear the way for our Ugin. That's a Baneslayer. He's all in, boys. Banishing Light. So he definitely has the counterspell. That's pretty bad for us. Or another Elspeth Conquers Death or something. It's already a 2-turn clock for Angel, so this doesn't matter. Cling to Dust is interesting. So we have Castle. Huh. I guess if I can resolve Extinction Event, I'm still kind of fine. Dream Trawler coming down after this would be kind of a ball buster, but not a whole lot you can do about that. Odd. Oh, thank goodness. That would have been bad. Okay. So we'll pass the turn. Can definitely get rid of whatever he brings back with ECD. No Apparition for you, sir. Definitely not. This way I have fewer cards in hand. So that castle gets better. It's all about castles, guys. It's all about castles. So resolving this Ugin would be cool. Scrying to the top I do not like. Ugh. I knew it. I knew it would happen. Played 2 Extinction Events. Main phase Tome. Why don't you just pump a ton of counters into the clock? Seagate Restoration. Boys tapped out. Feel like you would want to save that for lethal attack with Dream Trawler, but okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Put you up to 3 counters, Hagra Maulings, interesting. Definitely have to just go Ugin this turn. It's the only way. Sweet. Going to do -6, and then I get another Ugin that I can plus. And so I'm close to an ultimate. And an Elspeth's Nightmare going off. That's pretty cool. And he has priority because of the tome. I can't think of any 1-drop spells this guy would have. Because Spectral Sailor isn't even in standard anymore, right? Give me that Ugin, bro! Mono black going up against blue-white. This is what I love. Definitely keeping you. Definitely gonna plus on you. And Castle and Tome will be fine. We'll take 3 damage, but then gain 4 life, so We're doing pretty good. Cling to Dust being good in almost every matchup. Because now I can even just draw cards off it too. Alright, 28 cards left. Just don't have the 4th Elspeth Conquers Death, please. Or Dance of the Mans. Oh, that would be rude. Guess it's the same as... No, you would get 2. So you get to take my Solemn as well. That'd be mean. Let's see what's going on in your hand, opponent. Rude! Unbelievable. You would have all 4. He's drawn a lot of his deck, sure. But like, come on. Now I don't feel safe. Maria's Call? Sure. Let's draw a few first, and then draw off the tome. I might deck myself before killing him. I think that's all my win cons actually. Crawling Barrens. No, yeah, Crawling Barrens. That's the one. That's gonna be the one. Wow. There's a whole lot of stuff going on here. Take a Shatter. Okay, he's hoping to draw another Yorion. How many has he drawn? 1. Did he play any in the main? Okay. Okay. So definitely play Labyrinth. I guess I can Hagramalling 1 right now. Draw a card. Cool. Alright. Then I think I do Cling to Dust. Take an ECD from the graveyard. Because I need to draw a card here. I can escape these two for like forever. Dang it! Should have gotten more info first. Before drawing. Before playing this, rather. Kinda want to save this for Skyclave Apparition. But I also need to draw cards. Guess I'll just escape Cling to Dusts instead. 6, 9, 10. Nah, I need to play this now. And I'll Labyrinth. Mono black. What did I tell ya? What a draw. Sure. I have a blocker for him for forever, so it's pretty much fine. Whoa. Oh yeah, because he doesn't want the graveyard exiled. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, now I still get to duress you. Oh, wow. What a series of draws from the opponent. Oh my gosh. Okay, failed passage, thin out the deck. Guess we're into decking territory. 20 versus 24. Maybe I should just stop drawing cards. Just run out the clock. Yeah, no thanks. I need to be able to draw cards. Okay. It's pretty awkward. Are you gonna make a token? Or are you gonna scry? It's making a token. Oh, you can do both. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh man. There's one to the bottom, one to the top. Don't like something getting scried to the top. Let's cling that Baneslayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter. As long as they don't take another cling. Okay, all 4 of both Conqueror's Deaths are gone. Too bad all 4 of my Ugins are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. Gonna remove you from combat. Gonna block you with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think before damage, draw a card maybe? No. Gonna want to put a counter on this. I think you're trying to trick me into putting stuff on the crawling barons. Or making this a creature to block, rather. So then it can shatter this guy. We'll see. Or he's just gonna run me out with, ooh, it's kind of nice. Or he's gonna run me out by going wide. We'll see. Yeah, if I get 2 crawling barons going, then I can take over. Otherwise, he can make chump blockers forever, and that's kind of awkward. Okay. What a game, dude. What a game. We're scrying. I just don't know if I should stop drawing cards or keep drawing cards. Both my massacre worms are gone, which kind of sucks. Maybe I should just play 1 Aghadig's Awakening. Get back a solemn. Never mind. I just can't believe we'd actually kept up with this deck. I love it when like non-controlled type colors keep up with the control decks for card advantage and stuff. Casket's kind of rude. Casket's very rude. Okay, let's see if another one. Because then blocking with the crawling barons becomes awkward. Definitely taking you out of combat. I think I do just have to go for it though. There's no instant speed ways of dealing with it. And then I have 2 creatures, so that's something. Go to 9. There it is. What'd I tell ya? Got the casket, but I still have a 3/3. Do I draw off the castle? I think so. I could take 3. Another land. Another land. What is happening? Why? Why though? Oh no. That is not what you want at all. Let's pass the turn. 4. That's a lot of lands in a row. Alright, let's count up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I have 4 lands left in the rest of the deck. Including spell lands. Wow. Skies to the top again. What, does he have another casket? Yorion? Midnight clock. Oh no. He has a ton of mana to pump into that thing. So decking's no longer an option. Guess I could just exile all his... Nope. He doesn't have many bad things. What are you doing? Opponent, what are you doing? Opponent, what are you doing? Okay. That's the damage. So yeah, the 1 crawling barons won't even be enough anymore. Maybe I should be playing like Field of Ruin or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's draw a card. Oh my gosh. All lands. All the time. Why would you ever have anything else? Crawling barons. Bloodchief Thirst, you. So open up more mana for me to put counters on Crawling Baron. So I guess I need to draw an instant speed removal spell so that then he can't chump block with a 1/1. It appears to be my only plan of action. Not sure what else to do. Dang it, dude. What a game. One to the top. It's kind of hard to empty your hand when you have 5 lands. Those like, what, 7 lands in a row? Seems about right. Guess Bloodchief's Thirst wasn't a lane. No! Stop being smart. He knows. Wish I had another Massacre Worm. Or that Mastermind's Acquisition. That'd be cool. Bloodchief's Thirst, not instant speed. Radiant Fountain, gave me some life. Use my Tome. Just gonna deck myself, go out on my own terms. Okay, that should be the last land in my entire deck. Oh, I guess a sweeper plus instant speed removal can still do it. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. I think I have another extinction event, and I should have a couple more heartless acts. 1, 2... Yeah, should have 2 heartless acts and 1 or 2 extinction events. Now let's count. But he gets a whole new hand next turn, so that's a little scary. 3 mana, draw 7, seems good. That's a Dream Trawler. Extinction event on even still does it. Alright, I got 3 draw steps here. No neutralize from opponent, please. Just tap out. Resolve all. Man, this is kind of brutal. Faithful Passage. It'd be so cool to be able to attack with that Dream Trawler after that going off. I understand the appeal. Seagate Restoration right now. Oh man. Doesn't have any planes to fetch up, makes sense. So he probably drew all spells. Decline. Still not gonna have enough mana for lethal anyway. My turn. Solemn, what's up, my dude? Too bad I drew all my lands, so I have none to fetch up now. Why is he scooping? What? He looked at my graveyard and then scooped. Is he out of time? Like, does he have to just be somewhere? Okay, we'll count it as a win. Okay, guys. Yeah, so what I had to look for was Extinction Event plus Heartless Act, and hope he didn't draw Neutralize. That way I can sweep the board, make Crawling Barons a creature, and then kill the 1/1 he makes at instant speed to attack for lethal. So there's not a 0% chance of me losing this game, but it is very slim. This is a great name. Dad Bod God. What a guy. Oh, not a great dude. He's playing mono red. That's why Radiant Fountain's so good. Please don't play the dude who steals cards, Robber the Rich. Ugh. Why do we even say it at this point? Bloodchief's Thirst. I need that. That would have been really good for me to draw. Okay, I'm gonna Heartless Act Robber. Definitely. Fireblade Charger, man. Kill him. Okay, no instant speed interaction, so no Rimrock Knights. Doesn't seem to be having removal either. Okay. Mazemind Tome. Clink to Dust. It's pretty good. Probably gonna scry off this one. Yep, especially when he has a Torbrand. Okay. Heartless Act. Stat. Ooh! Okay, that'll do for now as well. And I am actually going to cling to dust. No, I'll just hit the robber. It'll be harder to escape if I hit my own stuff, so. My turn. Radiant Fountain. Let's get rid of that Torbrand. 4-mana deal with one creature's kind of awkward, but we'll take it. He's going to have another one anyway. Or an Embercleave. It's kind of awkward too. There it is. Gotta love Mono Red. Most fun Magic you've ever played. Ugh. Nope. Just to cling to dust. No Embercleave, please. No Embercleave. If he has it, we lose. Oh, he totally has it. Maybe just block him instead then. This is Embercleave. This is Embercleave. There it is. Put on Torbrand. I think I'm dead here, but we weren't going to win anyway, so. Okay. Now I get to draw a card. Cool. It's another Solemn. You know I love you, Solemn, but I'm just seeing a little bit too much of you right now. Again, Heartless Act or something, we're still actually looking good. Thank you. Where were you last turn? Oh, that really sucks. Really want to be able to play Solemn with it. That'd be good for us. So we gotta wait, so we can't play another one after we kill this one. If he plays Annex, I definitely need to kill in response, obviously. Robber. Yikes. Heartless Act you. Then I can cling to dust, and so this way he can't steal a card with Robber of the Rich. Bone Crusher my face. Ow. Rude. Guess that's one reason not to wait. So I'm taking 6 damage here. Going down to 4. But... And Ritual of Soul, if Ritual of Soul was a card, I'd be feeling pretty good right about now. It's just one too many Solemns. I didn't think it was possible. Well, two too many, really. So close, dude. So close. Extinction Event is just awkward. Need a better sweeper, and Black Languish would be amazing. Ooh, okay. What if we get to Lurrus deck, though? Probably Rakdos. This is a good hand against Rakdos. I'll keep this, even with tap lands. Wait, am I in the play? Should have paid attention. That's fine. It's fine. We don't even need to draw a third land. That's how good this hand is. Oh, it's Rogues probably too. Yay, Rogues. My favorite matchup. Gotta love it. Definitely killing you. 2 cards in the yard. And I have an escape card, so that's cool. Wind Robber, sure. Okay. My graveyard. I'm gonna exile the swamp. Because I really need to hit a land drop. Lovely. Thanks, deck. Can always count on you. Dude, this Fuller Clearwater pathway is gorgeous. Okay, thank you. Hit a land? Wow. It's kind of mean. It's kind of mean, don't you think? Drown in the lock, maybe? So definitely is drown in the lock. I think we could still win this. There's a chance. There's no file I have to worry about. Wish I had a way to shuffle my graveyard back into my deck, but you know. It's just a few too many land drops to miss, I think. Just go for the kill right now. Sure. Thank you. I have enough removal. Just gonna make sure I have a play here. Okay, because I really wanted to take it into the story, to be honest. If I draw another land, I can cling to dust, so that's not a problem. Oh man, missing lands, yeah! Missing lands, all part of the plans. Actually, I'm gonna do it on upkeep. Let's hit the ruin crab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 4 cards, so into the story is not an option. Can't cast a ruin crab. And if he just plays out all his dudes, Extinction Event is a possibility for me then. Can hold up another Drown in the Lock, which would be awkward. That's a land. So yeah, I do think I like Extinction Event, to be honest. It's kind of ballsy, but what are you gonna do? Rude. And now if he goes into the story, we are so screwed. I guess I kill the Enforcer. Stops me from getting milled a little more. A land and a Massacre Worm would be pretty cool too, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, now I have to choose between one or the other, it doesn't get both effects. Okay. No! Shadow's Verdict, man. Okay, I want at least one spell to resolve, so let's go Solemn. If I just kill Lurrus, that's kind of fine too. Soaring Thought Thief, sure. Mill 2. Do not have the third one, please. Oh my gosh. Rude. I guess if Massacre Worm resolves, we're still okay. Like, decent. Not great. Bloodchief's Thirst, okay. 679 damage. Hello. Now he's tapped out. Cool. Still have half the cards in my library. Sorry about that, everyone. That was an old alarm. I don't know why I have one set for 230, but whatever. 19 cards. Again, if he has Into the Story in hand, we're so screwed. But if he doesn't, then hope can spring anew. Definitely have to do this while he's tapped out, though. Okay. For 4, no Lurrus. We got a clock going. If he just taps out for more creatures, that's totally fine, totally awesome. Haggard Mauling's kind of awkward. Ruin Crab, ugh. Ugh. Barf. Straight to the bottom. No! No! It's not supposed to happen! Ugin. Mazemind Tomes, fine, not great. Its main phase Cling to Dust. 3 Drown in the Locks, huh? 3 of them. It's pretty rude. Draw a card. Another solemn. Oof. Guess I'll just start working on that graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, extinction event's not bad. We can go event into... Okay. There's worse cards for him to put on top. That's for sure. Don't want to duress, that's fine. Crawling Barrens, okay. So maybe we can start getting a clock going. Yep. Sack. Odd for sure. Whew. Soaring Thought Thief is still a problem. So I guess I go Mazemind Tome? No, I'm just gonna cling to dust. 2, 3, 4, 5. This becomes a cheaper source of card draw eventually, but I'm hoping to eventually power off his Into the Story as being so cheap. Or to draw an Ugin. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I have to go for it. Don't you dare have drawn the fourth one. Okay. It's a different counterspell, so that's fine. But my goodness. Scrying will be better for me now anyway. Another Ugin, no! Well, this in the biz is what we refer to as a bummer. It's another Ugin, though. Draw. Main. Ugin. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. So if I can Ugin deal enough damage to him... Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get some scry going. Crawling Barrens. That's how we're gonna have to do this, boys. So 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. See how that's actually fine draw. Main. So Massacre Worm is a more mana efficient way to add more damage to the board. Pass. There it is. Yikes. Okay, we lose. Oh gosh, Rogues, why are you here? Okay, on the draw with a hand like this seems fine. If I just draw one land, please. 2 lands would be awesome. 1 land is acceptable. I'd much rather it be a Croxa deck than a Rogues deck for the 100 trillionth time. So, let's do it. Rogues, 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 rogues. That's in both decks. And a swamp. That's in both decks. Okay. Well, we drew the land. It's a good sign. Ugh. Barf. McBarferson, please. At least I can try to nightmare him. Soaring Thought Thief, there he is. Okay. Why can't you just play a 1-drop, huh? Why can't you do that? Mill 2, Ugin, and Cling to Dust. That's actually 2 cards I'm happy having in the yard at this point. And I will draw a land. Not quite. Elspeth's Nightmare. I was gonna Duress plus Bloodchief Thirst, but I don't have the black sources for it. Haha. Also, he can't just straight up drown and unlock this. The other ones he could. So he's gonna have to put in a rogue, but then all flash creatures that mill me right away take a black, and he doesn't have that. And Cling to Dust, sure. Okay, no negates. Get wrecked. Okay, so now we have a chance. If I miss a land drop, we don't. But right now, we have a chance. I'm happy to see no ruin crabs with these fabled passages. That's really how they kill me. Na. Feed the swarm my nightmare, I dare you. Okay. Oh yes, so good. Let's take the drown in the lock. Swamp. I'm just gonna play solemn now. Let's go, dude. Can bloodchief thirst the other. Extinction event the Luris. And then I think we're actually good. It's hard for him to come back from that. Wish I had some land destruction though. That way Into the Story isn't even a good top deck. Drew his third fabled passage. Man, it would have been nice to have a crab for him. Wish I could kill this guy in response to this trigger so he gets exiled, but that's fine. Dang, maybe I'll just go Massacre Worm. Play Swamp. No, he has Heartless Act. See ya. Bloodchief's Thirst. You. Extinction Event. Odd. Finally, Duress. Take the Heartless Act. Swing in for 2. Cool. Cool. Now my Massacre Worm is even better. Into the Story, of course. Swing for 2. Perfect Thought Thief, yup. You can block for free. Or can you? Boo boo boo! Get wrecked. Nice. Unless he has Agadeem's Awakening, but that doesn't matter actually, because he already had Dude in the Yard. But if he does fully tap out for Into the Story... Dang it. Oh, he put that on top? That surprises me. Okay. Solemn. Getting some velocity going here. Swamp. Tome. Scry on his turn. Draw on mine. Wind Robber. Sure. Redraw. Not actually a redraw. That's hilarious. Don't need another swamp. My turn. Swamp. Can't activate it twice. But let's just do this. Draw a card. Okay, play you. And we'll see what we want to do. I'll probably draw a card. I might just put counters in the Barrens though. Depends on what he plays. That's a land. Hilarious. Oh. 7 or more? Okay. Decline. Turn. Swamp. Make you a dude. Take action. Let's make you a dude again. Even Stevens. Let's go. Let's go. Take that, Rogues. Get what you deserve. Well, everyone, that was the deck. Do hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm actually happy with this list. Kind of wish I had a couple more win cons. Maybe I should go up to like 3 Crawling Barrens. But that Labyrinth of Scophos was so good, and Radiant Fountain is so important against like mono red and stuff. But yeah, the one of Duress actually came in clutch so often. I'm super happy with that one of. Elspeth's Nightmare doing work. Hager Mauling actually was perfect. Maybe get on to 3 Solemns. I don't know. If Black had a good sweeper like Languish, I think this deck would actually be like legit. But for now, it's just pretty good and surprisingly effective. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Really appreciate you. You're awesome and beautiful. And I will see you in the next video. Hope you have an excellent day.